Hello, my name is Andy Bennett. I'm with KPFF Consulting Engineers, and I'm here to talk about the docks element of the Luther Burbank Park dock renovation and repair program. Some of the opportunities and constraints associated with the docks at the park are that we are constrained to make the new docks the same area or overwater coverage as the existing docks. We will try to minimize the impact of waves and wakes from passing vessels and storms on vessels and docks inside the breakwater. As we design the open docks, we will try to use them with open grading to let light pass through to provide some environmental benefit. We also have an opportunity here with the floating docks to make the freeboard of the dock match the freeboard of the vessels it's serving. We will have a breakwater, and we can integrate the docks with the breakwater to get more bang for the buck, if you will. And we can make the docks floating as opposed to fixed, which provides some benefits for access to various watercraft. And the fact that they're floating will mean that they're equally accessible regardless of the lake level. So as the lake level goes up and down, the fixed piers, which are there now, are accessible sometimes, usually at high water, but not at low water, particularly for small vessels. Whereas with a floating dock, at high water or at low water, anything in between, the freeboards still match up and the accessibility is the same. Another thing we can do with floating docks is design them with more or less freeboard, depending on the type of boat that will be using them. Kayaks and canoes have a very low freeboard. 6 to 9 inches is what you'll want accessible for those. Small sailboats and skiffs can handle a little higher freeboard dock. Ski boats, runabouts, even more, maybe 2 feet. And then cabin cruisers and other large recreational vessels, up to 3 feet works for those. We can tailor the floating dock to suit the vessels. Because the docks are floating and they go up and down, we will need gangways to access them from the fixed piers. And the gangways have a maximum allowable slope of 12 to 1. Therefore, the gangway has to be long enough so that that slope is not exceeded. The gangway is no steeper than that at the extreme low water. And at high water, it could be close to flat. And either way, the docks will be accessible to folks in wheelchairs who have other mobility impairments. And finally, when we design the docks, we'll design them with an open graded decking to let light through, as opposed to the solid concrete decks on the existing piers. When that light gets through the docks, it encourages habitat improvements, marine growth for both fish and invertebrates of the benthic environment, and provides a benefit in the area of the new docks. Those are some of the issues. Thank you for listening.